Another day, another update, another tier list. Let's get into it, because I didn't do one for like the Madoka units update as well, so we're a little behind for that, but I'm excited to start the new tier list for you guys. I did change a little bit from this tier list, so I got rid of a lot of units. If you're wondering where your unit is, it's not here because it's not one of the best units you can have in the game. Now let's go ahead and start this off with a very controversial unit right now still, Aizen Final. Aizen Final belonged to the Must-Bring Air Hybrid magic units. But now at this point, Aizen Final is probably one of the weakest Must-Bring Air Hybrid magics. I'm only going to leave him there still because he's a must-bring still for infinite runs if you're running a magic team. Akina, good magic unit, does a lot of damage, is hybrid, but not as good technically as Aizen, because Aizen technically has an ability and is full AoE. So that is why she's just gonna be kind of okay. Anyways, next we have Akin Contract, good physical unit, not amazing. All Might, honestly, oh, you know what I realized? I didn't make a support tablet role. What am I talking about? No, go down. Okay, what I need to do is add a row below Usopp, and this row is gonna be called support. There we go, that's a support role right there, guys, and you guys know All Might technically can go in that category right there. Angel Devil, I don't even remember if Angel Devil's magic or not, but I'll put him in the magic category. He's honestly shouldn't even be on this list anymore. Good physical, Asta, again, you know, good unit, but whatever. New unit update though, Asuna, she is a magic unit and she does a lot of damage. She is going to be a must-bring magic base unit. She's one of the strongest in the game, and I think she might be like top 3 in terms of just magic and not like hybrid. So she's definitely a must-bring magic unit. Bakugo used to be a must-bring air hybrid physical unit. I'm gonna go ahead and lower him down to a good physical unit now, just because there is a little bit of there's a few units from the updates that have taken over that spot. Greed Hunt is gonna be on the support category with his bleed, so we'll put him right there. We got Lord Boros is a must-bring magic unit. He's also hybrid as well, and I mean, he's interchangeable with Aizen. I'll put Aizen above him because you're gonna take Aizen over Boros on infinite runs. Brook, Soul King, great support. Usually people just use it on infinite runs. I don't remember what Bulma is, so I'm just gonna put her on the must-bring physical. Put on support category. Okay, Carrot, good damage, physical, and she stuns, but she's not gonna need a support. She's just gonna be an okay character. Cell Perfect, good air hitter. I think he's magic, but not that good. Charmy Sheep, one of our new support category units. She's good at slowing. She definitely competes with the other Amelia unit. I'm still gonna put Amelia above her because she's a little bit cheaper, but Charmy does more damage, so it just depends. Do you want a circle attack or do you want a lane attack? And usually you're gonna go for the lane attack over the circle attack. Daki Oldie is gonna go, you know, I need one more category. And we're gonna call this, add a row below, we're gonna call this utility, because that's what this unit is. Same thing with Bon over there. So we're gonna call this support row here utility, and we're gonna make that like, not that. Okay, we'll make it like that. They were purple. Daki's gonna go there. All our lead units are gonna go there. Crush is gonna go there. They're just the units that are used for their like supporting categories, but they're not actually supports. Deku Vigilante, still a must-bring physical unit. He's not hybrid, but very, very strong physical-wise. That might change. I have to go through my list again so I can remember who's all on here. Chainsaw Hybrid's gonna go on this utility thing for the bleed category. He's gonna be up here below Daki, but above Greed in my opinion. Support, definitely, if you're gonna run for an infinite run, you're gonna need to have a Diavolo on your team. This unit here belongs in this category only if it's unique. Okay, a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but Dio over Heaven is only gonna go under the support category for this tier list, because I don't want people to think, oh, I got Dio and now I'm the strongest player in the game. No, Dio is a one placement unit, okay? That means he's not going to be doing a ton of damage, especially with the new units coming out doing so much damage. That is why we're downgrading Dio today to the support category. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. Unless he's unique. If you have unique on Dio, he's like must-bring air hybrid magic strongest in the game, technically. Next over here, we have ourselves Endeavor Hellflame. Endeavor Hellflame is a great magic unit. Definitely going to must-bring magic unit. Erwin's gonna go over here in the support category. Kisuke's gonna be a support unit as well. Everyone knows why. He buffs and he gives you extra range and SPA decrease. Flamingo, yeah, he's a really good magic unit. He's probably the strongest magic unit in the game. Aaron Founder, I'm gonna put him in the utility category just because he's just a leaderboard run unit. You do not need to go for Aaron Founder if that's what you're thinking. Golden Frieza and Lustring Air Hybrid magic unit, definitely. Fujitora being the best air unit in the game currently. You're like, well, Toad, what about Metal Knight? Metal Knight's also in Lustring Air Magic Hybrid, but Fujitora is technically stronger. The only reason Metal Knight is as good as Fujitora is because Metal Knight can get unique, and then his drones are also very OP as well, but Fujitora is in Lustring Air Hybrid physical unit. Genos is a good physical unit, burns and everything. Here's another one of those characters that belongs in the utility category is Crush. Crush is great, Drake's shields, very good. Gojo is also in our support category currently. Gojo could technically go up the list to Lustring again, but we're going to leave him in the support category, kind of like deal with his time stop. Gauther, yet another support character. I just realized we have so many support characters, which is great. I'm not complaining about that. Gyutaro Moon. We're going to put him up here. He really is only Lustring if you have a leading unit with you as well. So just keep that in the back of your head, okay? Hanji Captain, I'm going to have to revisit because I got to go through the rest of my list. Let's see, this says Rhea Devil Princess, but that's Hawks. Yeah, I'm going to have to revisit Hawks as well. Heathcliff, Lustring, physical units, a lot stronger than a lot of other units. Does a ton of damage, and as you guys saw with the unique, he's kind of insane. Hiiii Ghost, I'm going to leave Hiiii Ghost off the list. She's not someone you need to go for anymore. Honru Time Traveler, though, is one of those units that I said is meta changing. She's the best, like, air hybrid physical unit, I believe, from any update yet. And the fact that she also has a time stop makes her absurd. Honru Time Travel, if you have not gotten her already, you need to get her. She is insane at this point, like in June 18th, 2023. Ice Queen, she's a good physical unit. That's about it now. Itachi, Lustring Magic still next to Endeavor here. Very good units. Jolene, good magic unit. She stuns. She's okay. Jotaro is a good physical unit as well. He stuns. If you get Jotaro, I wouldn't be upset. But of course, I would get other units before Jotaro, such as Honru. Julius is a support unit. Oh gosh, what just happened? I guess we gotta go back up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Kenpachi. Yeah. You don't need a summon for Kenpachi anymore, guys. Sloth King is a good magic air hitter, not a must bring, okay? Just know that you're mostly going to be using Metal Knight and Frieza for your magic air hitters. Kirito Duel is going to bring a must-bring physical unit right along here with Heathcliff. I haven't compared Heathcliff and Kirito side by side to decide who is better. Just because Heathcliff isn't the main character and Kirito is the main character, I'm going to put him above Heathcliff, but they're both very strong units in terms of just raw physical damage. So you definitely want Kirito and Heathcliff. Kisuke we already have on a list over here. Clay or Klein is a very strong physical, which he's actually going to fall in the Lustring physical list just by his DP and DPS category. He does a lot of physical damage. And another unit that does a lot of physical damage, of course, is Meliodas Assault, and he crits as well. So very good unit there. Koneko Hellcat is a good, I think she's physical, good physical unit. Kyoka Scarlet Lance, she's probably the second worst unit from this update, the Madoka update. She's really only a physical unit, and she does a lot of damage, but there's better units in her, so I'm going to put her at the top of good physical. Law Rune is going to be your best utility unit from this update, I believe. Very, very OP. Leafy support kind of falls along with Wendy right there. Two very good units to have. I haven't been able to compare the two just quite yet, but keep an eye out because I'll have a video coming very soon for Leafy versus Wendy. Lelouch support, I'm actually going to put in the utility category because you don't actually want to get Lulu unless you're going to do a leaderboard run and you're going to get on leaderboards. Other than that, you don't need Lulu. Just unless you really like his cosmetic too, then that's another reason why you'll switch to Lulu. Luffy and Lustring physical unit, and actually because of that, I think Luffy's going to drop Deku off this list to good physical, just because I'd rather use summon for Luffy over Deku. The only thing that makes Luffy kind of is the fact that he's not Hybrid. I really wish Luffy was Hybrid. That would make him so much better than what he is currently. Madoka Magica, Really, they really don't like to make the main characters very good. Madoka is an air hitter, so she's a hill unit, and she will hit airs, but she's good. She's not the best. Metal Knight is still going to be better. She's going to be easier to obtain, technically, if you're lucky into Evo, but if you're not lucky, she's just whatever. Mami is probably one of my favorite units from this update. I'm going to put her above Metal Knight and Golden Frieza, but just because of the fact that she is a light magic unit, she does over 1 million with unique, and she's multi-hit, huge circle AoE. Very good unit to have from the Madoka update. Here's another support unit, just being, I forgot his name, honestly, from Jujutsu Kaisen. Merlin, another support unit, great for infinite runs, does the same thing that he does, but gives you extra magic buff. Nurka Tiger, good physical unit, whatever. Slow unit, Mochi, another slow, goes with Diavolo. I still would use Amelia and Charmy over Mochi. Nami Thief, yeah, she's a money unit, you all know that. Noelle's a great magic unit. I'm actually going to put her right behind Madoka, because Madoka is definitely better than her. Perona, great slow. Definitely above Mochi. Yeah, she's a good unit still. She's still a good slow, and especially since she can hit airs with her slow, that's awesome. Power is a good physical unit, not amazing, but whatever. Pride the One, must bring physical. As much as I wish to put Kirito and Heathcliff above Pride the One right now, the fact that he's full AoE makes Escanor an insane unit still. Must bring magic unit. Yes, Pucci still falls in that category. You need to have a Pucci. I want to put him under the utility category, but you need to have a Pucci. At least one of you need to have a Pucci whenever you guys are playing together. Rayleigh's a good physical. He's fine. Devil Princess Rhea. Another unit that they did kind of wrong, and I think she's magic. Yeah, Devil Princess Rhea is just going to go down here, actually. Sabo, Flame Emperor, is a great physical unit. Definitely goes along with Clay. The only thing about Sabo is that he actually learns, so Sabo's going to go above Clay for a physical unit. Sasuke Storm used to be a good unit. I think he's physical. Don't quote me on that. Sayako, Sapphire Blade, for infinite runs alone, she's great. If you're not going to do infinite runs, she's like Clay, right? But he's fire. It's just that Clay is fire. So infinite runs that have ice enemies, he's going to be better than her technically. So Sayako is going to go over here under good physical, right like on the top, tippity top of the good physical. Shigaraki is like, I'm going to put Shigaraki on the Usopp category. And then we have Usopp because everyone knows Usopp is the best unit in the game. Okay. Yes. He's so helpful no matter what you're doing. Even unevolved, I think he does a lot of damage as well. So Usopp, you have to have him, because you're not only going to have Usopp on your team, you'll have other people on your team who's going to kill the enemies, and Usopp will just kill whoever leaks. Soifon's a good physical unit. She's definitely fallen off the air hybrid physicals. Sonic is a good physical unit as well. Sukuna is one of those utility units that do leads. And then we got here, so we can put Hawks and Hanji back on this list over here for Let's Bring Air Hybrid Physical. Hanji isn't attainable anymore, so we'll put Hawks above Hanji. Tatsumaki is going to be one of these utility pushback units, but we'll put her under the support category just because of that. There we go, that's a good start there. Tengen must bring physical right behind Pride the One. Todoroki is a slow, I guess I'll put him here just because I have him. Toshiro... Yeah, Toshi's gonna go over here with Soifon, there she is, boom. Okiora is a good magic hybrid. It's a very good early on unit. Another lead, another dollar, Vegeta. There's so many people on that physical list that unfortunately Vegeta falls down here, and he is no longer like one of the best, but he is still hybrid, so if you have Vegeta, very, very good. Kenpachi's off the list. Yamamoto, honestly, I don't need to put Yamamoto on the list, but I'll put him right there. And then Yoshina is going to be another one of the support slow units. Definitely would choose Amelia over Yoshina. But, yeah, that looks like that's about it for this tier list. I think it's pretty good. These are the units you want right there. You really don't want Kenpachi. You don't need him. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the tier list. Let me know what you would change. I hope you guys get super lucky and get something really cool this update. But for now, that's it. I'm gonna go to work. I'll see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn notifications on. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Reese, bye!